Hi, my name is Dinesh Gandharva and my student ID is 200273996. Today we're going to talk about disaster recovery planning in an organization. And the first one, well, today we'll be talking about introduction to recovery planning, importance of DRP in information security, DRP and BCP integration, and we have a three case study that I'm going to talk about, and there's a conclusion for this one. So the first one is introduction to disaster recovery planning in an organization. So basically, disaster recovery planning is a critical aspect of an organization overall risk management and business continuity strategy. DRP involves preparing for responding to and recovering from the events that will disrupt IT systems and data availability. The purpose of DRP is to ensure rapid restoration of technological services and data integrity. And the second one is importance of DRP in information security. Modern organizations heavily rely on digital systems for daily operations, including customer service, logistics, finance, and communications. As dependency on technology increases, so does vulnerability on cyber attacks, hardware failures, and natural disasters. A well-developed DRP is essential to mitigating these threats and ensuring continuity. DRP helps reduce downtime, limit data loss, and support regulatory compliance with the laws like GDPR, HIPAA, and ISO standards. It also enhances stakeholders' confidence and protects brand reputation by ensuring that recovery is swift, systematic, and secure during incidents. Without DRP, organization risks major financial loss, legal liability, and damage to customer trust. And the next one is DRP and BCP integration. So DRP focus on IT recovery, and DRP are established to define acceptable downtime and data loss. Data backup procedures are developed to ensure offsite or cloud-based storage of essential information. The plan must also include incident response procedures which detail immediate actions like containment and escalations. Uh, Communication strategy is also essential to keep stakeholders informed. Finally, DRPs must be maintained through regular testing, updates, and training to remain effective and relevant in changing environment. And the we have a case study in June 2017. Shipping giant Maersk was crippled by the NotPetya malware, which rapidly spread across its global IT infrastructure. The attack caused several severe operation disruptions across 600 sites in 130 countries. Maersk DRP initially faltered due to the lack of the centralized recovery control. However, the accident survival of a domain-controlled backup in Nigeria, isolated from the network, allowed the company to restore its system within 10 days. The event highlighted the dangers of flat network architecture and the importance of backup, isolation, and network segmentation in DRP. It also demonstrated the need for the decentralized recovery capability and site-specific DRP strategies. The second one is GitLab data deletion incident that happened in January 2017. A GitLab system administrator accidentally deleted the production database, resulting in major service disruptions. Although GitLab had five types of backups, only one was usable. The recovery took over 18 hours, revealing serious weakness in DRP executions. However, GitLab was praised for its transparency. It openly communicated with users and published a post-incident report detailing the cause and the recovery process. This case underscores the importance of regularity testing and validating backup systems and the value of transparent communication during crisis to maintain customer trust and credibility. And the next one we have is Queensland Health digital outage, where that happened in 2016. Um, the case the case underscores the high standards required in healthcare DRP implementation, where downtime can affect a patient's care. It highlights the need for the near instant instantaneous data mirroring and extremely low RTO and RPO values to support the life critical services. And finally, we have the conclusions. So, in conclusion, disaster recovery planning is an indispensable part of the organization's resilience strategy in the digital age. The case studies analyzed Mayors, GitLab, and Queensland Health demonstrate how DRP failures and success shape recovery outcomes. The consequences of an inadequate DRP include prolonged downtime, data loss, financial penalties, legal consequences, and reputational damage. Proactive tested and technological integrated DRP reassures stakeholders of the organization's preparedness and government standards. By investing in modern DRP strategies and embedding them into organizational practices, business protect themselves not only from operational disruption but also from long-term consequences that could threaten their survival. So that's it for today, and thank you so much.